Why is Stephen Ogg so hated by the GTA community? Now, this doesn't really make sense to me at all, because, basically, let me explain to you. Everyone always asks him to, say his lines, threaten them, at, shows and events and stuff when he's doing, interviews. But he says that it's just an animated, cartoon, what he calls it. I think that's not the exact right words for it, but I still support him and everyone thinks he's a jerk because he doesn't go by that one character he did. He just wants to, be known by, who he is. And another thing that really doesn't make sense why people hate him is they hate him for calling Trevor just a stupid fictional character, which I'm not calling it I'm not agreeing with them, but still, it is kind of just a fictional character, so, you kind of have to, semi-agree with them. And he says he just kind of wants people to just come up to him, instead of saying, oh, Trevor, threaten me. He just wants to be called by his real name sometime. And he also wants to just take a picture, and he just wants to be known for who he is. Now, I just think this drama with Stephen Ogg is, really stupid. Why does everyone hate him, though? It just doesn't make sense. And another thing people hate him for is they just hate him for, normally just wanting to be known for who he is, for, who his actual identity, not, his shows and, video games and, TV shows he worked on. He just wants to be known for who he is. Now, while I do kind of get the criticism for, oh, you should at least play to the part of, the characters you voiced. Yeah, sure, I kind of agree with that, but he's not obligated to do that, and he just seems like a nice guy, and he's getting hate for absolutely no reason. And you may use the argument, well, he shouldn't have, voiced Trevor then. He didn't know Trevor was gonna be iconic. He thought it was just as he said, he thought it was just gonna be a stupid, animated, cartoon, video game sort of thing. He even said that that's what he still thinks it is. So he did not think it was gonna be successful at all. So do you really think he was expecting it to be, his biggest role ever? Now, I also think this is, he has done some wrong things. For example, in the beginning of it, he kind of went into character a little. When someone asked him to do something, he would do it. So I guess it kind of made people think, oh yeah, this guy's okay with it. But really, he wasn't. He was just trying to, since it was a brand new sort of game, and he was, trying to, get, get fame off of it, get more fame off of it. So, it kind of makes sense why he did it, but it's just, if he doesn't want people doing it, he really shouldn't have done that. But at the same time, they both have done a lot of things wrong. Both the fans of GTA and Trevor and Stephen Ogg, the actor of Trevor himself, they both made some big mistakes. But at the same time, they both kind of deserve the hate. The fans, I know there's some crazy fans of Trevor out there, but there's also there's also people who hate the actor of Trevor, and, that makes sense. They both have good criticisms. But in my opinion, Stephen Ogg, the actor of Trevor, he's definitely in the right here. He basically just wants to move away from GTA, and, you can't blame him. He's kind of stuck, being known as that one guy that was in that one project, 10 years ago. No, actually, 11 years ago now. So, you can't really blame the guy. But at the same time, you can't really blame the fans either. But at the end of the day, they both have their rightness. And I still think Stephen Ogg, the actor of Trevor's right. But I think I'm going to finish it off here. Thank y'all for watching. Please comment your opinions on this controversy in the end of this video. Anyway, that's going to be it for today's video. Thank y'all for watching. Please comment, and subscribe. And bye-bye.